is Janai and welcome to my channel. So today I am here to react to NCT Haechan's Taste album. If you saw earlier, I recently put out my reaction to his music video for his title track, Crazy, and that was a really good song. You will know I really enjoyed it, and so please take a look at that because I will not be reacting to Crazy since this is a longer album, like it is a full album, so there's a lot of other songs to get to. So since I've heard Crazy already, I won't react to that one. But we are starting off with Camera Lights. So let's get into it. Oh, hold on, this is too soft. Also, he's actually saying something. He has a little intro here.
Can we start off with something like...
His voice is amazing. Why do I like his talking? Just his normal talking voice so much. He hasn't even sung anything. Also, is he taking us inside the studio where he does his brainstorming and stuff like that? He's like,
Okay.
Who is he talking to?
Yeah.
Oh, snap. He's giving us that old school R&B. He's gonna start it off like that. Crazy was already a vibe, so if this is what the album's fitting to be like, I'm very into it. Very. Camera lights. I love his ad-libs. I love this bass in the back. Oh, I love how he's playing with the tone of his voice. Oh my god. Who produced this? Oh. Y'all hear the background vocals, right? Oh yeah, he's just I love the way he is flowing between the registers, and his tempo keeps changing too. Like right here. Oh, it's all jazzy in the back now. Oh, I like how they brought the beat out and then back when he did In My Head. Then he's up. I really like it. The song is so smooth yet unpredictable. He is doing these very subtle little changes in tempo and in the tone of his voice. This is a really good chorus. And there is in the back. Oh. Who's doing the background vocals? Continued. Not shawty. Why is he doing this to us? Yeah, that's exactly the word. This song is very mesmerizing. You hear him going off in the background. All that. Whoa. No, that was a very strong start. What? I mean, it's not that I did it like obviously this style suits him very well, and I know he could do it. But that's for some reason that's not the direction I thought we were going. He's making me stutter. But yeah, okay. So he's giving us like yes R&B. I'm all about the R&B. Yes, give Haechan the R&B, right? But this was a very, at the same time, kind of old school feel, right? He was like tapping into like the 90s, you know what I mean? I think. I'm not very good with eras though, so if that's wrong, then just ignore me. But you know what I'm talking about, that old school R&B. And it was even a little bit jazzy. It wasn't just like straight R&B. Like, this is the thing. It was reminding me kind of of Haechan a little bit. Not that this sounds anything like Jaehan's work, because it doesn't, but one thing I really love about Jaehan's music is that he really, you know, he's so classic in a way, and he loves to incorporate elements of like old style of music, you know, and that's what makes him so unique, that he's this young person, but he's executing like these older styles so well, and he's giving it like at the same time his own vibe to it, so that it's fresh at the same time. Jaehan just has such a unique style of doing music, and so to see Haechan also kind of incorporate like this older sounds or like genres, and just the, you know, like that vibe, it's just the feeling that the song gives. It's really, really so nice. That's the kind of music I really like, and so I love that he's doing it in his own way as well. I'm really happy about it, and I'm also really impressed. Like it's like I know he's super talented, but still the execution was flawless. I'm very curious to know who produced it, and also who was assisting him with background vocals. I don't believe that was him. It didn't really sound like his voice, but I could be wrong. But the background vocals went so well with his vocals. And overall, like I said, my impression was that even though it was such a smooth and groovy song, it was still very dynamic and unpredictable, because Haechan was very subtly, seamlessly changing his registers and also his tempo. Like, he didn't just sing, but sometimes he was rapping a little bit, sort of, or like, you know, kind of chatting whoever the girl is up. And so just the way he was playing with his voice on like his runs and, you know, everything like that, it was so good. So this is a very strong start to the album. Let's go on to the next song. Now we are at Adrenaline. Now, Adrenaline, I think, like fast, powerful, like up tempo. So I wonder if the vibe of the album is gonna really switch up. If we consider, I think, it doesn't Crazy come after that first song, Camera Lights? If that's the case, then Crazy is definitely faster in tempo, so I wonder if it's slowly picking up. But we'll see. It's like that nail sound. Oh yeah, so it's more hip-hop now. Now this is reminding me more of like NCT style music. It also kind of reminds me of like that song he did with Mark. That drop didn't go as hard as I thought it was gonna. Oh, it's just a pre-chorus. Oh, there we go. Drip so rude. I've never heard drip described that way. Yeah, it definitely is sounding like, it's hard to say. Like, it's this, these sound effects are very interesting. It's sort of robotic, but it's also reminding me of like speeding, like cars speeding or something. And the effects they're doing on his voice too. It's giving me like cyberpunk action movie. It has a good beat. bringing the sweetness. Oh, this is my favorite part of the song, hands down. Oh, oh, dude, I was like, it can't be over. Those like mechanical sounds are very interesting going throughout the whole song. Oh, you hear the sound of the breath going. I like that part. Okay, so I am going to admit at first I wasn't feeling the song too much. It's not super my style, you know what I mean? Like I'm not a big fan of like that mechanical kind of sound. It sort of reminds me of dubstep a little bit, like SM loves to do. But that song definitely started to grow on me. Like the further we got into it, I was really starting to get into it. I like it. And my favorite part of the song though, I found that instrumentation and everything interesting. I found those mechanical sounds to be very interesting, and it definitely fits with the film. I keep thinking of action film. That's why I'm saying that. The feel or the mood of adrenaline, like it makes perfect sense. But my favorite part of the song and what really makes it most enjoyable is Haechan's voice. He just has such a great voice. So even paired with a song like this, he like really brings the color into it. And especially, of course, when there was that kind of switch up in the tone and everything. You know, when they had that, they took away those mechanical sounds and it was kind of smooth and chill for a little bit. And he was really giving us those like vocals, those falsettos and everything. And his voice was also sort of like fading a little bit. Like that was hands down the best part of the whole song. And I also, though, like I said, it started to really grow on me. And I like that, maybe like that outro, that adrenaline. And then when they had especially when they had that paired with like the breathing, like that sounded really good together. So overall, I think like it was a really good thematic type of song. Like I could see this being in the soundtrack of like an action movie or something like that. So gradually the album tempo and everything has been picking up. So we'll see where we go from here. Okay, so now we have Love Beyond. I feel as though we are going to maybe take a step back now from the up-tempo stuff, but we will see.
Girl,
Oh,
I'm looking for a long time.
I didn't expect the brass.
What I want.
Wow.
Come on. I just can't more than all night. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, so it's like a band sound. That beat is hard to follow. The drums are almost kind of contrasting with the brass. Oh, that's so nice. The way he's singing Neon. The chorus, like there's hardly any difference in the verse though in terms of the instrumental. It's very interesting. That is the subtlest change. Those background vocals came back again from the first song. Those harmonies in the back. It sounds so good. And it's just like immediately it calls up like old school, you know? I love how high his voice gets there. Do you hear that? See how subtly the instrumental changes? It's really Haechan's voice that changes the most when it comes to the chorus. That's so interesting to me. Usually there's such a big difference. Like it's so obvious, like this is the chorus. What did he say? I know he did. No, he didn't. Oof. Come on, ad-libs. That's my favorite part. That oof. That was kind of an abrupt ending, but that was a really good song. I really like it because it was reminding me mostly of the first song, not because the styles were similar, because they weren't, but definitely it was giving me like that stuff that I like. I think I liked paired with Haechan's voice probably the most. You know, it was a little bit R&B-ish, but also jazzy and old school feeling. I just feel like, you know, this particular sort of realm is where Haechan's voice not just sits nicely, but it just really, his voice just goes so well with those kind of genres. What was interesting about this song, of course, was like the brass section, like, did you say that was a saxophone maybe that kept going through it? I really like that touch. Again, I just love the band sound, like those instruments, you know, it's very little like just machinery type of sound that was coming. You know what I mean? It felt like a live band was there. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. So I really like that as well. Like I could almost picture Haechan performing this live, like at a jazz club or something. I really like it. And his voice was stunning as usual. I loved everything about it. His voice, like I said, was especially carrying that chorus because there was very little change instrumental wise from the verses to the chorus. And his voice was everything, but especially the way that he was like, beyond. Then he went, wow, I forgot already. He said beyond. Okay, hold on, let me find it really quick. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, even how he says that too, take it to another level. That is not easy to replicate. I'm saying, like, he's too smooth with it. But when you try to sing it, like, it's actually really hard. Beyond, beyond, beyond. Something like that. I really like it. Okay, so far, yeah, I could see what I'm personally really feeling. But let's see, we still have many songs to go. Roll with me. All right, what are we gonna get?
5, 6, 7.
Oh. Already. That is crazy. I don't normally pause like this, but I was literally thinking, this sounds breezy, you know? Literally. And look, breezy is in the lyrics, but that is exactly what it's evoking right now. Beautiful cover girl. I'm sorry. It's the powerful falsetto somehow. Wow. Someone call my parents. feel like they would appreciate this. There's still some brass section in there. Hey. You can picture yourself driving to this, hair in the wind. Oh. I think this instrumental is what we call Fender Rose, right? I could be wrong, but that in the back is really, really nice. And then that piano. I like that before the chorus, the drums when they come in, or the percussion. I mean, it just goes with the lyrics, the roll. You just want to kind of glide like this. This is really good, like date night in music, right? I feel like that's kind of what he's going for. Like, it's so romantic. Oh, na na na. The harmonies. Oh, this is the nice outro. Oh, the piano sounds so good too. Oh, I love that. I love like nice little instrumental at the end with just playing that out without his voice. Oh, another one. No, we are killing it right now. Okay. You could probably already guess what I'm gonna say. It still, yes, had that old school feel to it. Overall, the album is very cohesive. The one that is most kind of, I guess, a little bit of the oddball is Adrenaline, even though I still like it. But yeah, so far, like I said, like this would be so great to see, like these songs would be great to perform live. And it's interesting too, because it's not that you can't dance to it, but you know, I don't picture Haechan like doing very like precise, heavily choreographed stuff to this song. This is really the kind of song that should be like on Tiny Desk or something. A lot of these songs, like performed in a like intimate setting with a band, like, oh, I just love like what he is going for with this album. This is a really just very chill vibes, even more chill than the others. So that's why I was thinking breezy, you know what I mean? But still very, very romantic, you know what I mean? It's just so like warm and seductive, if that makes sense. That's really the vibes I'm getting for this. Okay, let's go on to the next one. Intermission. Oh, okay. So is this some type of narration or something? Is Haechan, sorry, because I really don't know. Has he been doing a lot of his own production these days? Like, I'm curious. I can feel a lot of his influences in this, but like, how much is he actually like producing and composing his own stuff? Those of you who know, please let me know. Clearly, he's definitely drawn to certain things, though, genre-wise.
1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I don't care who's watching.
Oh, okay. I didn't think we were getting lyrics. Okay. Oh Well, you're kind of killing me. Killing me softly. I don't know if I'm ready, but like, okay. Okay, now we have Talented. Haechan is out here doing a flexing song. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, right away. That bass. Oh, that was interesting. Oh. We're getting a little bit dirty now. Sound-wise, I mean. It's a little grittier. Ooh, did you hear how he dragged out? Okay, what'd I tell you? He said it's dangerous for you right now. Oh, don't play with him. These lyrics are a lot. Oof. No. I like the strip back part. So this is more of like a funk sound, I would say. We're moving out of the R&B jazziness to like more funk, which is nice. It really changes the feel of the song compared to the other songs before it. Good job, because he dragged that out for the slow-mo. He's really just using his voice like his own instrument, which it is, you know, technically. But you know what I mean? Oh, yeah, that was a great song too. Like I said, the feel just really switched up. Overall, you could tell like it was funkier. It was just like this more heavier, a little bit more sultry, darker sound, which I really like. Talented. I feel like the song could have double meaning, you know, especially the chorus. Like, definitely feels like he's just letting us know he's born to do this. Like, he's a great artist. But at the same time, clearly it's also kind of like telling a girl maybe like, oh, you can't escape my pool, you know? I'm like, who else is going to compare to me sort of thing, I think is what he's trying to convey. But the song was really good. Like I said, when I talk about his voice being like an instrument, technically, yes, the voice is an instrument in general, but it's like, you know what I mean? How he changes it so well. Like sometimes when he was singing like Talented and stuff like that, for example, his voice would be so deep and gritty. But then there would be times when it would just get so high and so like, just so smooth and kind of like sweet compared to earlier. And so it goes along so well with the instruments as well, because there's definitely some more harsher sounding instruments, like the bass, for example. But then there's also like, you know, the prettier ones. Prettier as in like, you know, just sound a little bit sweeter, you know, like piano and stuff like that, for example. Not that there's piano in here, but I'm just saying. So his voice really kind of seamlessly goes between those different sounds that that at the same time contrast each other so much. So I hope that kind of makes sense what I'm describing. But he just has such a he's so like masterfully just understands his voice. Like you can tell he's kind of really just seeing all of the different kind of ways that he could play with it. Like he's really explored, I would say, the extent of the range of his voice, if that makes sense. And so because he's been able to do that, he just manipulates it so well. And so that's why he can just produce such diverse sounds from his voice alone. You know what I mean? So that is really just so cool. That just shows like how incredibly talented he actually is. Okay, so let's go on to the next song. Okay, we have WYN. What does that mean? What you know? Wait, no is K. Okay, I guess that's all I got. I guess we will, where are you now? I'm not young and hip because I don't know what this is supposed to stand for. I'm sure I will find out. This is featuring someone this time. This is Haechan. Okay, so I feel like this is going to maybe be more like maybe hip hop or something like that. Definitely more playful. Also, like, what is this picture? What are we doing? Okay, well, let's get into it. What's your name? Okay. We'll forget whatever I just said. Oh yeah, it's as I suspected. Oh, in the air. I like how they said that. This is still pretty groovy, even though it is like more hip hop. It's giving me like a little bit of Chris Brown vibes. Yeah, every time they bring those like kind of harmonies in the back, I really enjoy that. I never find it that it gets tiring. In the air. I can't get over that. I like his flow. It's really good. Alright, Haechan. I do know him actually. Come to think of it, I know a song he's in. And I did really like it. Okay. I get so happy whenever like he gives us like the belting. This is a really good party song. Yeah. Oh, that was like a nice little switch up. It was very unexpected. In the air. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Oh, that was fun. Yeah, that was a really fun song. Yeah, okay, so first, as soon as I heard that, you know, that like dubsteppy whatever, and that like abrasive instrumental is, that kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's not a sound that I particularly like. Every time I hear it, I'm like, oh, what's this gonna be? But this song grew in me as well. It definitely got better as I listened to it. It did, like I said, kind of remind me of Chris Brown because it was hip hop, but it was still chill and kind of groovy. So it didn't feel out of place, like, oh, let's just throw a hip hop song in there. It still actually flowed pretty well with the rest of the album, and I really like the vibes of it. It's the kind of hip hop that I would want to fit into this kind of an album. and it was like just very playful and fun, but also like Haechan was coming with the swagger, you know what I mean? And I liked Haun's feature on it. It fit in really well. And so, yeah, I actually really enjoyed the song. This is like a really just good vibes, like turn on when you're going, like having a house party or something like that. I thought it was nice. And I thought it was nice to see like a different kind of side of Haechan in this album. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, we have Should Be. Don't know what this is gonna be, but looking at this picture, I wonder if we're going back to the like chill, more R&B-ish vibes. But we'll see. What I tell you, we're back at the jazz bar. Oh, so nice. I shouldn't be here. It should be nighttime. I should have a cocktail or something. Oh, they really slowed it down. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not the type to pause in the first album listens, but it's when he went down. You know what it reminded me of? Forget the other person in the song, but what's that song called? Love Sign. Yes. When he goes, so that's the love, yeah. I love when his voice gets that low. Oh my gosh, it's everything. You know what I'm talking about, that part in the Love Sign? That's the love, yeah. As much as I love his high tone, I love when he gets low. Help me. The strings and the piano sound so good. Oh, it's the heartbreak. Oh. Oh, not these runs. It's a lot. I love his English too. I love his accent. Oh, that just came out of nowhere. She really did a number on him, whoever she was. I love that vibrato too. Oh no. No. I could love you better. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Forget her. The background vocals are going off. No, the runs are the star. Okay. This is so good, it's frustrating. Oh, he's not stopping. Oh, yeah. That was amazing. That was amazing. The runs is like definitely the star of this song. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Yeah, that was really, really slowed down. This was by far like the most like really mellow sound. Definitely you could feel like the emotion in it and the heartbreak. It was definitely like on the sad side, but I really enjoyed it. I would say, yeah, like I loved his runs in particular, and he was definitely probably singing with the most vibrato in this song, and I really enjoy hearing that. Yeah, that was absolutely incredible. Okay, let's go on to the next song. I'm like still kind of reeling from it, but we gotta move on. We have Gray Rain. Are we getting more of the melancholic vibes? Is this like the sadder portion of the album? Well, we will see. Okay, we got the acoustic guitar right away. Oh, you know what? As he's singing that low, I think I forgot to mention this when I'm talking about the last song, how much I love his low tone. I just thought I needed to point that out again because that was a pivotal part in that last song, and I forgot to highlight that. But yes, we love his high tone, but again, his voice, just like the range of his voice is so vast, and so his low tone is also very nice. Oh, did you hear that little break in his voice? Wow. For some reason, like I'm picturing Mark playing this guitar. That would be a great collab. That was quite a while before they picked up on the sound, built on the sound a little bit. Oof. Overall, the instrumental is quite minimal to really, really showcase his vocals. We needed a song like that. He's going crazy with the runs. Help me! I almost kind of want to cry, I'm not kidding. It came in the back. You hear it? It was so nice. The background vocals are so nice.
That's my brain.
Oh. How many ways can you sing Gray? He can sing it in every way. Oh, okay. No. So we need to stop this album. It's too freaking good. Oh my gosh. That was so nice. I was really in a trance with that one. Really, it was hitting me hard. The vocals were just incredible. And so, yeah, with the instrumental being so minimal, it was really just heavily the acoustic guitar. It was perfect because, you know, as much as we love to see Haechan do all of these different genres and stuff, like, Haechan is most known for just his incredible voice. And so I'm really glad that he got a chance to really, really, like, really showcase it in this kind of a song, you know? And yeah, the feeling, it was just so mellow. And it definitely, that's the thing, you could easily picture, like, this song going with the rainy day vibes. Like, it would be a perfect song to listen to on a rainy day. It's like, feels warm, but also just like a little bit sad at the same time. So it's hard to explain, but it was like there were these different emotions within me while I was listening to it. It was actually, with it being as soft as it was actually very powerful. It was really fantastic. Okay, let's go on to the next song. All right, so we have, oh no, it's the outro. Oh, that ended so quickly. So I thought it was going to be, feel so long, but actually it just flew by because of how good everything was. Okay, so with this being 1 minute 28 seconds, I'm not sure if this is going to be a proper song. So if Gray Rain was the official final song, that's a great way to end it because of how mellow it is, and it kind of like relaxed everything after that kind of whirlwind of an album. So let's see how it ends. Oh, and now we have the rain sounds after the gray rain, so that's really nice. Oh, don't do that. We don't need to hear all that. Is he doing like vocal exercises? Like this is before he performs? Pretty sure those were lip trills. He's taking us in the booth, in the studio. This is like on his way to the show, isn't it? He's kind of like taking us on like his route towards maybe like his actual performance. Or a recording maybe. I like how we kind of have to picture in our head what might be going on. That was cool. That was interesting. That was an interesting outro. I like how, in a way, it was cool because there were no visuals, so you kind of had to sort of imagine what he might be doing or where he might be going. And so I like it. It was like a nice little, I don't know, activity for us at the end. But anyway, okay. So overall, if you couldn't tell by my reactions, this was a stellar album. I'm so proud of Haechan, and it was worth the wait because it was just him, really. It fit him so well, and I could tell he put his heart and soul into this. I could tell this is stuff he really likes. I could just tell. You can really tell the difference between songs that are sort of, like the company has given them to you. Not that those can't align. Sometimes your taste can very much align with what the company wants, but you could tell when there's been songs that have been given to you and it's like, okay, just sell it. Whether you're in love with it or not, this is what we're giving you. But you could tell he really put the time, the effort into it, and it's really him. And so that just comes out in the quality of the work. The quality of the work will definitely reflect that, if that is the case, and this was definitely the case with him. And it was just so beautiful. It was such a vibe, and I really like I didn't really expect it, although, in hindsight, maybe I should have a little bit. But I really like, in particular, just some of the genres that were consistent, like again, just the R&B, the jazz, the old school funk. Those are so nice to hear, and they're very refreshing to hear in I guess like an industry that's heavily dominated by other genres, you know, like the pop and the hip hop, that kind of thing, you know. So it's very nice and refreshing. And with Haechan being the matinee, he's just always been so kind of mature in a way, and it definitely shows in the music. Like he's kind of an old soul too. He like sort of like Jaehyun, right? So it's really really nice. And like I'm not kidding, I will be listening to this on repeat. It actually exceeded my expectations. So I'm sorry, Haechan. My expectations should have been way up there, but you definitely knocked that out of the park. So yeah, please shower Haechan with a lot of love. Please let me know what you thought of the album. Please comment. Please like the video, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.